Howdy, this is Marissa with Marisa Moments. So, divinity tip. You know how sometimes you go to hang out with someone or you just run into someone and you're excited to see them and you're conversing, and then all of a sudden you clam up. You can think of a response, but for some reason it just won't come out. You try and you try, and all of a sudden you start to stutter, you start to trip on your words, and it just won't come out. It's like there's a CNN ticker right across your forehead. It's going and strolling through your brain, but it just will not connect. And what I receive from Spirit is that is divine protection. Because what they show me is like a chessboard. Now, I don't play chess, so I don't know. But what I see is, had you said that one thing, then it's going to go there, it's going to go there, it's going to go there, there, and there. Oh, that's what it is. The words that you were planning on saying were going to be spread out. They weren't going to be safe, and they were going to be potentially used against you, whether it was actual ammunition that you gave them or not. So what I receive is that what you would have potentially said would be misconstrued and twisted in the process of passing it along. And it's not to say, what I received is not to say that it was with malicious intent. Not always, right? Sometimes it is. But what I receive is that it's not always based off of malicious intent. But what did Lauryn Hill say? Or whomever said it first? The road to hell is paved with good intentions, right? So what I received behind that is stop judging yourself in those moments where you just inexplicably, that was a difficult one, can't get the words out. What I see is it's Spirit literally like putting a stoppage on your throat chakra, right? Saying, be quiet right now. You need to hush. Don't say another word. And no matter how much you try to force it, you probably even start coughing is what I receive. You know those coughs where it's like, it starts off with a little tickle and you're like, excuse me, excuse me. And all of a sudden you got a frog in your throat and you can't speak clearly. And then you're coughing on this rampage. I start watering the whole nine, right? And that is twisted. But what I receive is that it is divine protection, because that cough, those tears, all of those things, and even that moment of self-judgment is way less than what would have happened had you gotten the words out. And there's always proof positive and evidence of what would have happened. So just pay attention and stop judging yourself. Trust the divine. You got this.